Big up to everyone, lovely family and lovely friends out there, wherever you're watching Awini Unity platform from. Thank you so much, and we do really appreciate your time for always staying here with us at Awini Unity platform. If today is your first time you just cross this platform and you do not really know what we talk about right here, just to remind you very quick, this platform we talk about African football, we talk about Africa national teams, African club football, and African players all over the world. So please, if you haven't subscribed to the platform, do subscribe to the platform and let us grow together as one family. To be specific, this video we're going to be focusing on Ghana Black Stars players, and we're going to be naming the squad for you right here, 24-man squad. Also, we have some players we put on standby, and also we're going to give you some of the players latest the injuries, players update, and the time that they're going to be returning on the field. Just to remind you once again, this 24-man squad we're going to be naming right here for you, this is not coming from Otuado or Ghana Football Association GFA. This is coming from a Awini Unity platform. And we do this anytime Ghana is going to play any tournament. We do this by predicting the players we believe that the coach going to name, and also we do this based on the players' performance. Okay, so we're going to be starting from the goalkeepers. Loris Atizigi plays football in Switzerland, FC Sangale. Number 2 is Joseph Wallacott or Jojo Wallacott. Plays football in England Championship side. And Jordan Emisa also plays football in the Scottish Championship Rose County, and you can see them on your screen as well. That is our number 3, our 3 goalkeepers. Now let's move to the right back and the left back. The right back and the left back. The left back, Gideon Mensah, plays football in the French Ligue 1. Ebenezer Annan plays football in the Serbian League. The right backs, we have Tariq Lamptey plays football in the English Premier League, and Kingsley Sindler also plays football for the Turkish Super League. That is our right back and a left back, and you can see that on your screen once again. Now, from the right back and the left back, we're moving to the center backs. The center back, we have Alexander Jiku, who plays football in Turkish Super League Fenerbahce. We have Mohamed Salisu, who plays football in French Ligue 1 Monaco. Then we have Joron Opoku, who also plays football in the Turkish Super League. And lastly, for defenders, Abdul Mumun plays football in the Spanish La Liga Rayo Vallecano. That is the center backs. Now, let's move to the midfielders. The midfielders, we have Thomas Partey, plays football in the English Premier League, Arsenal, and Abu Francis also plays football in the Belgium Pro League. Then Salam Abdul Samed on loan in the England Championship, Sunderland. And last on the midfield is the center midfielders, Eliza Owusu. We have 4 center midfielders, and you can see that on your screen. Now let's move to the wingers. The wingers, we have Mohamed Kudus, who plays football in England Premier League, West Ham United. Then we have Kamaldeen Sulemana, who also plays football in England Premier League, Southampton. Then you have Enes Noma, who also plays football in the French Ligue 1 Olympique Lyon. Then we have Ibrahim Osman, also plays football in Feyenoord. that is Netherlands or Holland League. Then we have Ramford Collins Dofa, also plays football in the German Bundesliga 2. Hamburger SV, and we also have Osman Bukhari, who plays football in America MLS, and you can see all of them on your screen as well. Now let's move to the strikers. The strikers, we have Jordan Ayew, plays football in the Premier League, Leicester City. Then we have Anyaka Williams, plays football in the Spanish La Liga, Atletico Bilbao. And we have Antoine Semenyo, who plays football in the English Premier League, FC Bournemouth. Now let's give you the standby players. Okay, the defenders that we put on standby is four defenders we put on standby, and you can see that on your screen as well. Razak plays football in the Ghana Samates Ghana Premier League. Razak Simpson is a standby defender we put right here. Jonathan Agete also plays football in the Switzerland League. He also a standby player right here. Then Nathaniel Agay plays football in French League 2. He also a standby player right here. And Tereyebe as well also is a standby defender right here. 4 defenders standby. And the reason why we put those players standby, Tereyebe is a left-footed player, and also Jonathan Agete as well, left-footed player. So because of Mohamed Salisu and Joron Opoku, those 2 players, left-footed player, they cannot able to get chance except one of those players have injury. That's the only way they can have chance. And also Razak Simpson and also Nathaniel J is right-footed players, so they cannot make it simply because Jiku and Abdul Mumuni is right-footed players. So that is the reason why these players are standby. Okay, now let's move to the midfielders that are standby right here. Ibrahim Suleimana is a standby. Michael Bedu is standby, and Magida Smero is standby. You can see them on your screen as well. And the reason why those players are standby as well, Ibrahim Suleimana moved to Atalanta this season so far. He's not getting playing time and a loose form. So he is defensive midfielder. So he cannot get chance, because if you want to invite Salim Abu Samed, who is a defensive midfielder as well with Elias Owusu, you can call 3 defensive midfielders. That is the reason why he's not getting chance on our 24-man squad. Michael Bedu as well, attacking midfielder. Michael Bedu moved to the championship, played 7 matches so far, no goals, no assists. You know, when he was playing Sweden and he was doing what we always talk about him right here. But I do not even know who advised him to move to the England Championship, a team that likely will be going back to the League One. I always say the reason why Ghanaian players are moving to League 1, League 2, League 3, they believe that when they play for the England, even League 5, a lot of teams will from the Premier League will scout them so that they will have a chance to play for the Premier League so that they can get Ghana Black Stars call up. If not that, do you think that maybe a team like Sweden or Switzerland would have get Makebedu based on the where this club is, Footmont, or how they call his club name? So I was very, very disappointed of a player like Makebedu, who doing very well in the Swedish league, playing in Europa League day out, day in, scoring goals, becoming a captain on that club, and you don't take time to perform and get a bigger club, then you are moving to a club that are likely to go for League 1. Now, the reason why we are not also including Magida Smeru is because Magida Smeru just came back from injury not quite long ago. So we believe that he needs time to get his position in the club side. That is why we put him standby as well. So now we have one goalkeeper standby, one right wing standby, and also one striker standby. And these players standby, Ibrahim Sadiq plays football in the Holland League, AZ Akman. And the reason why we do not include him in the squad or the wingers is because he also just came back from injury not quite long ago. So he's not even getting playing time yet because he needs time to be fully fit. That is the only way I think the coach will begin to be using him. That is the reason why we put him standby. Also, Thomas Asante, yes, he's a good player, but this is our opinion right here. We feel like he's not really up there yet. He not really convinced me yet that he have to be part of Ghana Blaster squad for now, based on the three strikers that we have: Jordan, Williams, and Anthony. There is no way, unless the coach want four strikers, and which we base on here for only three strikers. That's the reason why we put him standby. Now, goalkeeper Manav Nuruddin. The reason why we choose him to put standby right here, we have a feeling that if you do not even take time, he can be part of Otuado squad. Why? Because when you look at his performance against Angola and also saving penalty, I feel like even saving that penalty and that performance can convince Otuado to believe him, to include him. But the reason why we do not include him is because a goalkeeper who almost more than a year now, he do not even been on the post. If you are inviting set of that goalkeeper, it is not, you are not being fair to the most goalkeepers that are doing well. Even Ghana Premier League, there is a lot of keepers out there doing very well. So if you are going to invite a good goalkeeper who do not even have chance more than 1 year for his club side, then he do not deserve to be part of Ghana Blaster team. If he really want to have playing time or to get the national team, then he need to look a club that he can able to get the playing time, even if it is League 1 or League 2, like the way Joseph Wallacott is doing. He's getting called up because week out, week in, he's getting playing time on his club side. That is our personal opinion. Now, let's finish with you. Black Stars players injuries update. Okay, players that you need to know. 4 players are injured. Fatau Isahako had injury back last year, 20th November 2024, and he expected to return from injury early August. Okay, early August. And another second player who also had injury last year is Ali Dusedu, had injuries 24th November 2024, and he is out of the season. Okay, out of the season. And another player who also had injury is Fosun Amankwa, who plays football in the England Championship. Norwich City also had an injury 21st January 2025, and expected to return on this month, early this month, March. Okay, March. Also, another player that also had injury last week is Joseph Pencil, have injury 23rd February 2025, and expected to return late March, which you can see it on your screen. That is the reason why those players are not being part of our squad. We name here for you as well. So yeah, that is it. Let us know what player do you think that we miss right here. If you agree with us, let us know. If you do not, you also have right to share your personal opinion, and we're going to respect that as well. So thank you once again. Please do enjoy your lovely Saturday and your family, and get to remind you once again, always stay away from trouble.